안녕하세요.
I'm Demarcia.
I'm Maria.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so this is going to be our second weekly recap, and we just absolutely love a lot of the dramas that are going on right now in Korea.
So the first one is Wild Romance. So we're on episode 13 and 14 this week, so it's almost over, and it's getting really dramatic.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of unfolding with the soccer situation, with the friends, with the relationships.
Yeah, the romance.
The romance between the two main leads is starting to develop. So it was really an emotional end of the last 14 episodes. Mm-hmm. So if you haven't seen it, we won't give too much away, but we really think that this drama is getting really good in the end.
Yeah, like what we said when we were kind of watching we were kind of worried about where it was going to go, and that the end was really going to define whether or not this was a good drama, and we really think that this has become excellent and so dramatic, so really crazy.
So we like this one. And also a little mention, we in our Koreatown, our favorite sort of shops and restaurants, we mentioned Paris Baguette in New York, in Manhattan, and on this one part of the episode 13, he's carrying a Paris Baguette bag, so we felt very special.
Exciting.
So we love that, and they love it on the show, so we'll mention that. Okay, so the next show, Dream High 2. So we had a lot going on in these two episodes. Still really early on in the show, but we already have like a kiss. This is a past kiss. Mm-hmm. So if you haven't seen it yet, we won't tell you who's between, but we will tell you that they're developing the love triangles.
Yeah, there's two different ones going on between like the main cast of people that you would expect it to be between. I thought when we initially talked about it, we thought the JB and then the Kang Sera's character and also the character from 2 AM.
Mm-hmm.
We thought that they would be the main like triangles, but you can see that Rian is really kind of pushing into this as another main girl in the love triangle. So
it's just a love square at the moment, and it's going to develop, and we're really excited to see where that's going. So that was a really good 2 episodes we saw this week. Mm-hmm. The next one, Moon Embraces the Sun. Okay. Seriously, okay, we're really happy with the next episode we just saw, because there wasn't anything going on with the queen, so we're happy about that. But there wasn't a lot of other sort of romance developing in this one. It was more like sort of unveiling. You have a little bit more of who knows what the truth about the lead Wold character. So there's a lot of more backstory. We still want a little more romance.
Yeah, the problem is there's not a lot of episodes left. So we're kind of getting annoyed at this point. Like, I know it's supposed to be historical, so or just historical, and teens in that way. But I think that you're kind of missing a little bit of like the major romance that we kind of expect from a drama. And
so we want a little bit more romance this week. We hope it's coming soon, because
we
there's
still
so much
love
going
it, and there's really violent episodes this week.
So the punishment, the episode where she's being punished it's really, really graphic.
Yeah,
and his crying, the king's crying, is really intense, and it shows the quality of his acting. Yeah. We also have 2 hugs, though, so that is romance, but this is between...
not from the main.
Yeah, this is the princess character and her husband, so that was cute. The relationship is developing. Yeah. We really want the main leads
something to happen, whether it's like good or bad, but just something to happen.
Yeah, and we also have the sword fight with Un and... I want to say Chachi So because it's his name in the other show, but the other prince. So that sword fight was kind of great. It's pretty epic, and we got to see a lot more Un, who I actually love on the show. So the show is great. We really love it. We just cannot wait for more romance. Okay, so the next show is Operation Proposal. So this one had 2 more episodes, and what we started to notice, right, the show is sort of following a pattern.
Yeah. So it's sort of going into the past for him to sort of fix what's going on in order to stop the wedding in the future. And what's sort of happening, what we've seen in the past couple episodes, is that this sort of keeps happening, and it keeps just pushing back the date of the wedding. So we think the show is really cute, but right now we're not really sure if it's just going to keep doing that, or
something's going to change.
Yeah, like something big's going to happen.
But we did like it. There was a kiss at the end of the one episode, which is really cute. And we sort of developed the relationship between the character from Heartstrings. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say all their names, just because their names are confusing me, and I don't have the list in front of me. But and the main female lead, so there's some little steamy moments happening there. So the show's really cute. We definitely like it. And Shut Up Flower Boy Band.
Okay,
so this one, not only did we have the performance, we got to see the whole performance, and
that's really dramatic. Like, there's a lot of difficulties going on between the 2 bands, and between Eye Candy and Strawberry Fields.
And the great thing, well, not great thing, but like really dramatic and really good acting, is the guitarist, when his hand is all hurt and they have to stop the performance, and then sort of the love sort of story might be developing between him and the other singer. So lots of brooding going on.
He really looked angry in a really good way. He kind of like reminded me of like Kim Jin-suk in You're Beautiful. When he had like that angry face. That's what that kid's got.
He really gave like death stare, and it was very, very compelling. Also, we have a kiss.
Yes.
And this is epic. And if you've seen, or if you haven't seen, please go watch our Best Kisses Part 2. This one made the Best Kisses Part 2.
I honestly think it was excellent. And you know what? This was at the perfect time where we were kind of like, Are they gonna get together? Like, it's just gonna keep pushing out, and then that happened, and it's sort of unexpected. I thought it was kind of early for a Korean drama. Usually we can, like, you know, if it's a 16 episode or around 10,
it's like 10. It starts hitting good.
So 6 was like, oh,
it was early.
We don't know what's gonna happen now. So.
And they literally became the rooftop couple. It was very cute, and I loved her scarf. It had the zipper up it, so we really liked that. So all the shows this week were really good. We want more from Moon That Embraces the Sun next week, but
we
I'm sure
love
we'll get it.
And I think that we just really want to see it, like, reach its full potential and awesomeness.
So we're really excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, but our favorites this week were definitely Shut Up Flower Boy Band, which is really good,
and Dream High too, because we love seeing the development of the love triangle.
And Wild Romance is presently surprising us because we weren't sure where it was going to go, but we feel like it's really getting there. So
we're liking it. All right, thanks guys. Bye.